to, your story, and I know you are very interested in other people's story and meeting them where they are. There's other areas outside of work where you serve folks too. Do you want to talk a little bit more about that?
I'd love to.
Okay.
So I am a member of Cross Roads Cristian Center. It is a non-denominational, multicultural church, and it's located in Fountain. I started attending the church when our family was together, and we lived in Fountain. We lived in Fountain for 14 years. And so
You're a Fountain gal, though. You're from Fountain? Or
no,
the
I'm from the Springs. I'm from the West Side. West Side.
Okay.
But we moved to Fountain when, right before Sydney, my daughter, my oldest, started kindergarten. And so the goal was, to find an area community, with good schools, and, and it was, the cost of living is way cheaper in Fountain. So we found what we wanted in Fountain.
Even more so these days,
right?
I'm not even sure people from Colorado Springs can afford Colorado Springs anymore, right?
I know that's right. Whew. Okay, so we moved to Fountain, and we stayed there for 14 years. And so I found this church through a mutual musician friend of ours, but that's where I attend. And so I get to serve in our music ministry or worship. So I, along with my pastor, lead the worship team. I play the piano, I play keys, and I help vocalists every Sunday. So that's really my passion. That is what I feel called to do in life, is to lead and teach music and worship. And so this is my creative outlet also. I absolutely love it. We, like I said, we're a multicultural church, and so this is really what I had dreamt about being a part of when I was, a little girl and involved in choir and, all kinds of music in church, because I feel like it's representative of what heaven looks like and sounds like, because we know that, all tribes and all nations will be in heaven. It's not just one sound, and it's not just one color of skin. And so it's very important to me that I get to be involved in something like that here on earth. And so we play all different kinds of music. We are very intentional about choosing different kinds of music, different styles, and incorporating that in every Sunday. It's very important to us. That's the foundation of our church, is, to be a multicultural church.
So I heard the other day that I got booted off of a Zoom. I mean, this is our new way of living now.
Yes.
Like the Zoom meetings. That's one of the good things that we've gotten out of the whole pandemic situation, is that ability to meet together and spend time together. As an organization and just, as friends, to meet virtually. But I heard when I lost I lost my internet the other day up in Black Forest, that Shelley, you broke out in a rap.
Oh, I was just, trying to keep it light. I'm the chief heart officer. I got to make sure, people are laughing and they're enjoying their experience at work.
Well, I'm not going to put you on the spot this minute to do that, but I will come back around to a minor performance here for our guests.
Performance. Oh,
just
my goodness.
No, because you do. You have a wonderful voice. When you said you're a musician, a lot of times people think about instruments and things like that. But, I've always thought, because I've heard you sing and I've heard you play, which you're a wonderful piano and keys player. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how you got into that. And I know it was from little.
Yep. Little.
But your primary instrument, and I mean that like across the board. I don't just mean singing, but I just mean the way that you lift other people up. You're an excellent listener, but the feedback that you give to people. I mean, people, come to you for comfort, and that your voice is your real instrument. And I'm glad you brought up like this mutual musician kind of situation. So,
right.
Yeah.